So what I want to talk about today is the golden spot in between testing too many products and testing too little products. What I've seen is there's two extremes and most people don't nail this perfect middle. Either you spend weeks and weeks and weeks on a specific product and you just keep trying new things, keep trying new themes, new ads, new prices, new whatever, when it in reality just doesn't work. Or I see people who just move on way too quick, don't put in any effort in anything, basically test random products with random copied ads with a shitty store, and everything combined, they think that if they just test like 10, 20, 30, 40 products, they will find a winner, and with that one winner, they can actually start putting in the effort in there. All right. So both of these approaches are really bad for a beginner, because the first one, where you actually just put in so much time and effort into one thing, you're going to be very emotionally attached. All right. Every single time when you make everything really perfect, you're going to feel like, all right, I've put in so much hours, so much money in here, I can not just like switch the product. Okay. And I've seen that happen a lot, but you have to understand that it doesn't make any difference if you have a lot of emotional investment into the product. It doesn't make the product better or worse. It just makes you more invested, all right? So you have to keep that in mind. And if you see something not working, after testing like the second round of creatives, for example, you test like the very first time, something doesn't work, you test the new creatives, they also don't work, move on. All right? If it doesn't work at all, just move on. If it's not even breaking even or not close to being breaking even, it doesn't make sense to keep going. However, you should actually put in a lot of effort in finding a really good product and also putting in a lot of time in the ads, because those two things are actually important. The store itself, it doesn't really matter that much. It just has to have like a certain baseline and that's it. But the ads in the product actually do matter a lot, and you should put in a lot of work into finding a good one and testing good ads. Okay, so you shouldn't just copy random ads from AliExpress and take them onto Facebook and expect it to work, or just even copy like from your competition 100%. I wouldn't do those things. I would actually put in effort in making good ads. With that said, you should still not, like, it shouldn't take you a week to make a good ad. If you're starting out, in like 2-3 days, you should be able to make something decent if you actually put in like good amounts of time. Because the main thing you're going to actually face is lacking motivation. And if you see that 20 products in a row fail and nothing really works at all, you're going to probably stop dropshipping, right? And the problem with that is that it's not dropshipping which is a problem, it's your approach. It's just that you test with bad ads, with bad products or whatever it is, and that's why it doesn't work. So basically you have to nail this golden spot in between where you take time and make good ads and good products, however, don't overdo it, and obviously don't get emotionally attached. That's basically it for the video. This is just one big disclaimer that you shouldn't overdo it or underdo it and actually find this golden spot, and that's it. All right. So if you enjoyed this video, click the link below, subscribe to the channel, and also if you want to work with me one-on-one, click the link below and sign up for a free consultation session with me personally. All right. It's going to be a one-on-one call. We're going to figure out if everything is a good fit. If it is, we're going to start working together long term, and basically I'm going to guide you and constantly like look over your shoulder and tell you if you're doing things right or wrong, and if you are actually overdoing things. And I'm actually also going to tell you what your focus should be. If I see that you do something which just doesn't make sense and you put in hours and hours and hours into something where you're just emotionally attached, then I'm going to see that, I'm going to be honest to you, I'm going to tell you, all right, you need to move on, this doesn't make sense, do the next thing. And if I see that you're testing too much, I'm also going to tell you, all right, tune it down, don't go too crazy on this, focus more on quality. And a lot of people get caught up in the moment and they just test and test and test, and they don't really think about why things don't work. So what we're going to do is we're going to have like debriefs where I'm constantly going to look over what you did right, what you did wrong, and why things went well or bad, and we're going to adjust from there. All right. So if you're interested in that, click the link below, and yeah, see you there.